Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you're okay. Today we're going to continue with yesterday's work on page number 10. We were making examples on how can we see the different subject pronouns, how can subject pronouns can substitute a noun and a pronoun, or can substitute a noun, sorry. Let's start again. We're going to make a couple examples. So we have in here, and the day today is Thursday. Let's see. Thursday is 24th. So today is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Today we're going to continue with the subject pronoun. Okay? Now, for us to be able to do that, we have to remember the following concepts: noun, pronoun, and subject pronoun. Remember that you should copy everything in your notebook, please. Okay, so my noun is specific word. What is a specific word? iPhone, because an iPhone is a phone, but we're being specific. Or Susana. In the case of a pronoun, we say she, we say I, you, we, they, she, he, and it. These are my and there's more, but we're using the most basics right now. These are your verb to be's. Now, oh no, these are not your verb to be's. Verb to be is amare. Sorry. Okay, and your subject pronoun would be the substitution using these same words, but substitutes an object. How? For an example, instead of saying enchiladas, you say they. When you mention them in a sentence, you don't say I love them, I love they. But if you're using my mom makes enchiladas because enchiladas are delicious, then you would say my mom makes enchiladas because they are delicious. So we are substituting this object, and instead of writing something long as this, we can write it shorter, because sometimes in sentences we talk about the same thing. If I say I love enchiladas because enchiladas are good, and enchiladas can be done with chili, with cheese, period. Enchiladas are some of Mexico's national dishes, and enchiladas are something also that is done in Honduras. Say so many times enchiladas instead of say enchiladas are something that I really like. They are done in Mexico and they are done in Honduras. They can be done with chili and sometimes with cheese. So as you can see, we can substitute this word being used multiple times in the same sentence, and there's redundancy in there, and it doesn't sound as elegant as we wish we would sound, and we can use the word they. So as much as we have our review, let's continue with yesterday. Copy this, and if you haven't copied, pause the video and copy, please. Okay, so let's go. So we have so the other day we started with singular subject pronouns. we said that I, you, he, she, and it are singular subject pronouns because they represent only one thing. I could be you could be also you, he is a boy, boys wear caps like me sometimes, she is a girl, sometimes they have long hair, sometimes they have short hair, depends on the girl, and it can be a cat. Okay, so as you can see, I'm only mentioning one of them, not multiple of the same. Let's go to the next. Plural subject pronouns. Plural subject pronouns. Okay, we have we, you, and they. We, you, and they. What can those be? We is a group of people in which you are included. Okay? You is a group of people where you are not included. So this includes you and this doesn't. And they is a group of people where you are not included and maybe you just don't even know them. Okay? Later we have singular subject nouns. Let's go. Singular subject nouns. Let's go. We have Debbie likes cats, Lynn likes to run. So we have in there Debbie likes cats and Lynn likes to run. Lynn likes to run. Now we are talking about nouns in here because we are being specific. We are talking only about one person. See, one. This is a singular, one, subject, noun, because we're being specific. We say Debbie likes it and Lynn likes it. But if we change it into a singular subject pronoun, singular subject pronoun, we're no longer gonna say Debbie, because what would be the singular subject noun, the singular subject pronoun for Debbie? What other way we can say Debbie instead of saying Debbie? We can say Debbie likes cats or she. But what if instead of writing Debbie in here, we wrote your name? So I will write in here Santos, because that's the way that I like to be called. And then in here, I would say Santos likes cats. So I would write I like cats. So as you can see, we change Santos likes cats for I like cats. Is it the same words in here? Yes. So the only word that changes is the object, because we're substituting that for a subject pronoun, which would be I. What about Lynn? Lynn likes to run. Now, Lynn is a girl. So what would be the substitution for Lynn in the case of a girl? It would be she. She likes to run. So as you can see, we just changed one of them, okay? One for the other. Okay? And we have more examples later. We have Ed works for a newspaper. What would be the substitution for Ed? I'm gonna erase this, and if you haven't copied, you can pause it and copy. Ed works for a newspaper. Ed works for a newspaper. But as you can see, this is my singular subject noun because I'm saying Ed. Ed is a proper name. I'm being specific. So when I don't want to use a name, I can say instead of Ed, I can say he. He works for a newspaper, okay? And then you have more examples in there. Carol is a teacher. Who is a teacher? Carol. And what would be the way that we can name a woman that is not a name? She. She is a teacher. So as we can see in the book, we have one beside the other. One example beside the other so we can understand them. Okay? We have, always in page 10. Yeah, page 10. We have, bicycling is their favorite sport. It is their favorite store because bicycling means a thing. So we're meaning a thing. So we say it. Later we have plural subject nouns. Greg and Cliff are brothers. So we have singular subject nouns. Singular subject nouns. Greg and Cliff are brothers. Greg and Cliff are brothers. That would be my singular subject noun. Why a noun? Because I'm using names. Cliff and Greg are specific names. That's why they are noun. And they are singular. Oh, sorry, plural. Plural, sorry. I was like, why singular if I'm talking about two? Sorry, guys. Sorry. And then we have another one. Lisa and Claudia are friends. Lisa and Claudia are friends. So if I wanted to take this into something different, if I wanted to take it into a plural subject pronoun, then I would have to change these names for something more general. So what would be the more general way to say Greg and Cliff are brothers? What is Greg and Cliff? I? Is it a she? Are they a he? They. Two people. Because it doesn't include me in there, so we write they are brothers. So see, we just changed. Our brothers is the same information, but now Greg and Cliff are only one. And then we have Lisa and Claudia. What are Lisa and Claudia? They are friends. Okay? Isn't that very easy? It's super non-complicated. Let's make a couple more examples. Okay? Remember, if you haven't copied, you can copy if you pause the video. Let's do solve it. This solve it is not in the book. It's only in the teacher's book, but you have to do it anyway, okay? Solve it. Write the plural subject pronoun sentences of the following sentences. Remember that this is not in your book, so it's very important that you copy, okay? Okay. So let's make number one. Number one. Um, your your name. Okay, you're gonna write your name in here. Cooks pizzas, because I know you love pizzas. Okay, so in here we can write in the line the sentence that replaces your name. For an example, in this case I'm gonna write Roberto, which is my other name. Okay, so Roberto cooks pizzas. Who cooks pizzas? Who? He. He cooks pizzas. Okay, number two. Samantha makes guacamole. Guacamole. So, who makes the guacamole? Samantha. And what is Samantha? Samantha is a girl. So we would write, what would be the subject pronoun for Samantha? She makes guacamole. Excellent. Number three. Esteban goes to the store. Okay, now who goes to the store? Esteban. And what is Esteban? Esteban is a boy. And what would be the subject pronoun for a boy? Is it a she? No, it's a he. He goes to the store. Okay, let's make a couple more examples over here. Number four. Misty and Karen are working today. Okay, so what can we write about that? What is Misty and Karen? Because those words are two different things. It's two people, but if we want to write about two people, we say she. Do we say we? Are we included in that group? No, so it's a they. So we write they are working today. Okay, and number five. Sheila and me go to the gym. Okay, and now what would be the next sentence? What is Shayla or Sheila and me? That would include you in a group, so it would be you and someone else. That would mean we. So you would write we go to the gym. Okay, and that's how you will do the examples. Now I'll give you the rest, so if you have to rewind, you can rewind and do your examples. And again, tomorrow we're gonna work on page number 10. Okay, and hopefully we will finish this. I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're enjoying your time, and I hope that I'll see you very soon. See you guys. Don't send anything till I ask you. Bye guys.